click in on my project and I'm ready to get started. Projects are always in blue. The sim books are always in red. And then you notice dark red on the exams. So when I click on the project, it opens up and it gives me some options. Here I can download the instructions on how this particular area works, and I get a full set of written instructions. And those are nice to go by and give you some extra tutorial information. Note that all of your projects can be done on either a Mac or a PC. For the Macs, you're going to need different instructions. The Excel files will work the same, but the instructions are going to be different depending on the platform that you're using. So it is important that you download the right instructions. So first off, that I'm going to do is just download my instructions. Since I'm using a Windows-based PC, I'll get the Windows instructions. And I'm planning to download both just so you can get an idea of the difference in how they look. This is a Windows-based instruction, but if I was going to, see, it shows you all the detail of what you need to do, but you've also got the Mac-based instructions. And at the top of the instruction sheet, it tells you that it's an independent project for a Mac. And so the difference here is that Macs, the Excel is not exactly the same program for Macs as it is for PCs. So it's just important that you use the correct set of instructions for the platform that you're using. All of your SimNet instructions are for PCs, and so it's important that you follow those and learn how the operations work. Okay, so now what I need to do is to open the file that I'm going to use for this exercise. It's not over here yet, and so this option is grayed out and not available to me. And so what I need to do is to download the file. The file comes down where it says Start File. And so I can see all of these. These are the things that I've already reviewed. And now what I need to do is click on Start File. And I open the Excel file. Once I open this file, it should come in, because I opened it through the learning management system, which is Canvas, it will come in with your student name as the name for the file. So I'm going to enable editing, and you can see it has this one has my name on it already. But at the top, in the title bar, you'll notice that it says, well, these are the instructions that you're looking at here, but it's just telling you to go ahead and save it and then start the activities. Okay, so I want to come in and save this, but you'll notice it's a read-only file. So I want to make sure that this file is ready for saving. The first thing I do is I go in and I navigate to my folder that I saved for this unit. And you can save that inside your OneDrive. I did not, only because my OneDrive kept telling me it was full and I kept having trouble there, just as some as you did. And so I decided, well, I'll just come and save it in my school folder. And it is over here in my school folder under Student Files, Unit 2. And I'm going to go ahead and just take this copy off of this instruction and just save it. It already has my name on it, my name and the file name that I need, and I just click on Save, and now I can get started on the lesson. So what I'm going to do is just follow these steps in the lesson and then submit my file and see what kind of grade I can get on this particular file. So let's take a minute and I will start my process while you are relaxing a little bit. Okay, I finished doing most of the things that are on the file. I kept a couple things that I wanted to make sure. See where it says monthly sales by department? I on purpose, I did not capitalize the word department because I wanted to show you how that comes up. Because oftentimes I get students in here that don't understand. You're talking to a computer. A computer is very literal. If you don't capitalize when it gives you an example to capitalize it, you're going to have problems. Now down here I had another problem come up. It said that I needed to do dark blue accent 1, and mine just kept coming up with blue accent 1. So I decided to go ahead and try to submit it and see what the problem was, because I could get a dark blue text 2, but not a dark blue accent 1. So I'm basically ready to go. I'll save the file, and then I'm going to upload it for grading. So let's see what happens here. There's one other thing I want to make sure that we go over, and that was the header footer option. In the header, the instructions tell you to do a header and to use a sheet tab name. So that's actually a code. It's not the name. I don't want you to type in January or February. You put the code in there. And I really stress that for my CIS 210 classes, but I'm not sure that all the instructors do. So I'm going to make sure that you do it here, because I want you to all be able to be certified. And so then I can come from that page view back to my normal view and assume that I have done the formatting, the number formatting, the sums, and everything that this assignment requires. So we're going to go on. And now, because I have downloaded my file and I've been working with it, I'm ready to upload. And the upload option is now available to me. So I can click on upload, navigate to where I saved it, which is in my school CIS 216 Unit 2 folder. There we go, and open it. Now, SimNet gives you the option of just keeping it there so you can use it later on and then update it, or just now grade it right now. So right now I want to grade it. So I'm gonna click on yes. And let's see what my result is. So as I come through this, I see, I only got 85 out of 100. What the heck did I do wrong? Okay, so first off, the one I was expecting was the title. Oh, that's one I missed right there, though. The theme. That's the reason why I had a color problem. The theme was supposed to be slice. All right, so there's one of the problems. The other problem is here. I don't have that. See where it's telling me sales, monthly sales by department. My where department is not capitalized, that I know about that one. And if I come further down and I look at my other things, it's given me some options there that I needed to fill in. Another red one here, my auto fit. I needed to do the auto fit to contents for column F. All right. And January, okay. And what have we got here? That one looks pretty good. The labels, I got credit for that. Although, yeah, we'd have to navigate further down the list, see if there was anything else. All right, so that gives me a summary of what I need to work on. So since I get 2 attempts, what I want to do now is to go back to my Excel file, which is still on my hard drive of my computer, and open it, and then make the changes that it says to make. So in this case, I got to find slice. There's no slice theme. So what I need to do is to find it. And there's a nifty way to get themes that you don't have on your computer. Some of you Mac users are going to find that that often happens on your computers as well. And so what you do is you go online, pull yourself a Google search, and I'm looking for slice. So let me get onto Google first. I'm still looking there. So there I am. I just went into my themes, Office 365 themes, and then I just type in slice. And the tricky part here is when you click on it, it will automatically install itself to Microsoft PowerPoint, which is fine. So when I get ready to download it, it goes into Microsoft PowerPoint. But what you do now is you turn around and save the theme. So you go to File, Save As, make sure that it's a theme file. So that's a PowerPoint. We want it Office theme. And then you change the word to slice and click on Save. And this one's already been saved once, so I'm not going to do the click on Save, but that's what you would do. And so I'm just going to close her out here. I just had to make sure that it was going to work. And once you have done that, now you can come into Excel and look at your themes, and there it is in your top, in your special, your custom themes. So you just click on Slice. You've got it. And now I need to finish some of the other options. So let's see, what was one of the other options? I need to change that word department to a capital. Okay, and I need to do it in both sheets, so I'll go over to February. I could have done it all as one. Oh, my tab color. Look, it's back. It's the right color now that I've got the slice. It says dark blue accent 1. And now, let's see. I've got my department there. I need to change that. And the other thing that I was going to adjust is my column widths. So if I take all my columns and then come in and do the format and make it auto fit to contents, then I'll turn around and do the same thing to January. And you can do it by just selecting the columns and then auto fit to contents. I think the one that I got marked down on though was actually column F. So we will see what's going on here. So when I look at this, what I want to do is just kind of take a look at that instruction regarding the column widths, because I couldn't really understand what I did wrong, because I knew I did it right the first time, I thought. So now let's come up, and it says auto fit the columns to display the complete label. So there is where the auto fit option came in, right there. But it didn't really tell you which columns. That's where it got tricky. So what I'm going to do is just highlight all of them and make them all auto fit column width. Okay, and that will just give me the widest word in each one of those columns. I'll do the same for my February sheet. Okay, now there's a save. And if I go back, oh, I didn't change department in February. So let me change that back. And we're in January and save. Double check everything. Okay, now we're ready to upload again. And this time I'm coming back to my projects. And when I'm in this location, I need to go into the independent project there. Now I can upload again. Now, upload my file. I have one attempt left there. So grab my attempt and go. And again, grade it. Okay, I got a 95%. Oh my goodness, what did I do wrong? Okay, so if I check out my results, I see there's something right there. See, what is that supposed to say? Edit the cell to 1950, I believe. So I have the wrong dollar amount in there. I didn't change the dollar amount in the cell, which was also in the instructions. So I either just live with the fact that I got a 95, or well, actually, I only get 2 attempts, so I missed that one. I should have gotten that one the first time through. So at that point, what I would have to do is just try to pick it up in extra credit. So I believe that explains everything you need to know, and we should be good to go. So let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.